people that do not use quality in their marketing are the Japanese. You never see them using quality in their marketing. It's only the American companies that do. And yet, if you ask people on the street which products have the best reputation for quality, they will tell you the Japanese products. Now, why is that? How could that be? The answer is because customers don't form their opinions on quality from marketing. They don't form their opinions on quality from who won the Deming Award or who won the Baldrige Award. They form their opinions on quality from their own experience with the products or the services. And so one can spend enormous amounts of money on quality. One can win every quality award there is, and yet if your products don't live up to it, customers will not keep that opinion for long in their minds.
The Toyota production system is widely studied by business schools and manufacturing plants. But what exactly is the Toyota production system, and how do customers benefit? When manufacturing using the Toyota production system, Toyota only builds what is ordered. This ensures overhead costs are in check, and it provides stable pricing for the customer. Equipment orders are slotted into the production schedule based on the production forecast and slot availability. This ensures a level workflow through the factory and is a process called Heijunka. Toyota holds many of its suppliers to the Heijunka process as well to maintain levelized material flow and just-in-time component delivery. On the assembly line, parts and components are delivered directly to the associates. Toyota forklifts, tow tractors, and AGVs are used to deliver parts to the line following the assembly sequence, which is dictated by the daily production schedule. The just-in-time principle is critical because it allows associates to receive the right parts the moment they're needed, in the exact location they're needed, for the specific forklift they're assembling at that time. Assembly associates focus on standardization and specialization, which allows them to work on many different lines and produce many different products.
The Toyota production system guarantees product quality by making each person in every process in our facility a quality inspector. So rather than having inspection at the final process to make sure the product is good and to our standards, we rely on each associate to be an inspector. So therefore we have 900 inspectors on the shop floor that are trying to make sure that that good quality is built into the product.
In order to continuously improve the production quality and safety in the supply chain, regular meetings are held on the shop floor, and the TPS culture requires a consistent presence of managers and other leaders in and around the assembly lines. To take consistent quality a step further, associates perform quality checks on every component they touch before sending their work down the line. They mark each component using a colored marker, and if you look closely at any Toyota forklift, you'll see multiple marker dots on internal components. This indicates the component has passed through various quality checkpoints before reaching the customer. When the forklift is completely assembled, it goes through a final inspection. 100% of Toyota products are tested and inspected in order to guarantee the highest level of quality for Toyota forklift customers. Should a customer have an issue with a Toyota forklift, the local dealer addresses the problem immediately with the customer to ensure the forklift is up and running as quickly as possible. Then, the dealer files a warranty claim with the factory. The warranty claim process includes a thorough inspection of every faulty part after it has been sent back to the factory for analysis. If the defect is confirmed after the part has been analyzed, countermeasures are put in place at Toyota to ensure the same defect doesn't happen in the future. After a countermeasure has been developed, it becomes standard in order to reduce future warranty claims. Thanks to this process and the Toyota production system, Toyota customers can be confident they'll always receive a quality forklift. The Toyota production system results in a decrease or total elimination of waste, unnecessary components, and pollution. For Toyota customers, the Toyota production system means shorter lead times, cost savings, and the highest quality material handling equipment in the industry.
I love to work, but I also like to put smiles on people's faces. If there's a child out there that's in need, I need to help this person out.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
When we down to our last box and you have like 7 families standing on the line and you just have that one box and you don't know what exactly to do, that kills me.
George is a great leader. He knows what he's doing, but they didn't really have a system kind of set up. Because if you have a good system, I think the work takes care of itself.
We call TPS the Toyota Production System. The summation of many, many small, simple, cheap improvements can have a very big impact.
People are starting to understand that these basic principles of the Toyota Production System apply to any kind of process. It doesn't have to be a manufacturing process.
We have our way of doing it, but if there's a faster way for us to go out and give food out to people faster, then I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
What about a different box size so that we're not shipping so much air?
If we could go to a smaller box, we would have the benefit of being able to put more meals on the truck to serve more people.
The side benefit being it's not so difficult to handle. The thing that struck me was how difficult it was for the volunteers that were there to pack that box. I mean, they were walking long distances, they were carrying heavy weight.
It was kind of disarray, just the table in the middle. Everybody was scrambling to get stuff open, and I'm like, this is not really too productive.
So by putting everybody on one side of the line and having the material come from the opposite, we think we're going to get a smoother flow.
Yeah. Let's go for it now. I don't care if I leave work late. I don't care.
You know, I don't want you to have to walk 15 feet to go get those 2 cans of corn. I want those cans of corn to be readily available to you in the right quantity at the right place at the right time so that you can pack it in the box. Wow, this looks a lot different, doesn't it? It's cool, yeah. Does anybody remember how long it was taking us to pack one box when we first started?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? That's exactly right. It was around 3 minutes.
3 minutes per box.
What do you think we were packing one box? How long and how many seconds today? About 11 seconds.
Kaizen is a Japanese word for continuous improvement. And what this philosophy means is we always want to strive step by step to make a process better.
Outside Toyota, problem can sometimes have a negative connotation, like a bad thing. I find that in many cases it's better to say we have something that we can improve.
Sweet.
Much faster, way faster.
Yeah?
Yes.
Much faster.
Very good. We've got plenty of homework.
Yeah, plenty of homework. The list is a lot shorter than it was when we started.
How long did you guys wait?
We waited for like about a minute.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's nothing.
I know.
Unfortunately, we had Sandy, but there'll be other cases where this needs to be done, and hopefully you've learned some of the basic principles so you can set something up from the beginning.
One thing I did learn from these guys is how to structure things one by one, you know, not just take it as a whole thing and just be like, it's a mess, but instead I can take step by step by step.